Hi everybody, thank you for joining us. Please forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, leave us some comments, and share these videos. So today guys, we're going to be doing some updates on the Ri1000. I'm going to show you guys how to connect the IP address using a network and also using a direct connection, which would be from the printer to the PC. First of all, we're going to do it through a network. So my Ri1000 here is connected through my Ethernet cable on the back to my network connection behind the unit. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead onto the display panel and I'm going to show you guys how to set that network up. The machine should automatically recognize your network. For setting up the network using a PC, we do have to enter that manually, but if you're doing a connection from the printer to a network, the printer itself will recognize that IP address automatically. Now guys, let's go over to the screen and see how that's done. Alrighty guys, so here's my display panel on my Ri1000x. So now I want to go to the little gear menu towards the bottom right. Options, we're going to go to IP address, and we want to make sure this changes from disable to enable, and then we're going to press change. Okay, once we get this change has been changed successfully, or settings have been changed successfully, we're going to go back into it, and now we have our IP address. So this address here guys, that's what you want to write down, and then we're going to go to our computer, download the software, and we're going to go ahead and install it. Okay, so get a pen and write this number down guys, because we're going to need it later on. Now yours is going to be different than mine because mine's on my network, so yours is going to be different, but that's the IP address you want to write down. Alrighty guys, so to get our software, we're going to go to the Ricoh website by going to RicohDTG.com. We're going to go into the website. We're going to go to downloads and then download again. We're going to select our unit, which is going to be the Ri1000x, and then download again. We're going to scroll down. And we're going to find the firmware. So the firmware we're going to download today, guys, is going to be 1.11. Depending when you guys watch this video, there might be new updates. So always make sure you select the latest one. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead and select this one. Right, you can see my status bar. It's downloading. Okay, now that it's done downloading, I'm going to go into my downloads folder. I'm going to go and extract this file here. So right-click, extract all. I'm going to go into the Ri1000 1.11 folder here. I'm going to click until I find my Ri1000 updater. Click on that one as well. We're going to make sure we run this anyways. Now, in some cases, guys, your firewalls might prevent you from running this updater. So what you want to do, you want to go to right click and run as administrator, okay? Okay, now that we have this window up here, this is where we're gonna enter our IP address, which was 192.168 in my case. All right, so once the address is updated here, we're gonna go ahead and start doing the updates. First, we're gonna do the panel, then the engine, and then sub-control board, okay guys? So once again, that's panel, engine, sub-control. I'm going to go ahead and select update, and now I'm going to go over to my printer because my screen is going to change. It's going to let me know that it's going to remove a software and replace it with a new one. So let's go over to the printer, guys, and check out that screen. All right, guys, so it's here. It's my screen. You guys can see that it's giving a notification. It's going to install a new software. We're going to go ahead and select install. Now, once this is done installing, guys, it's going to have a display that's going to say run or open. We're going to select open, and then we're going to run the other two updates. Now, the other two updates, guys, run automatically. You don't got to press anything on the screen. Those will just run automatically. Just make sure that you wait until the printer comes back to the main screen before you run the next update. So you guys can see right here, it says open. Go ahead and select that one. Now, again, I'm going to wait for my screen to come back up. I want it to say ready on the top left corner, and then I can move on to my next update. All right, guys, so once you run those updates, your printer will be updated. If you want to see what version you're on, you can go ahead and go to the gear menu, information, and you should see here your panel will be updated to 1.11. Also, your engine and sub-control board. Now, in some cases, guys, when you update the sub-control board, it's going to ask you to power the unit off. Go ahead and just power it down, then power it back up. And then after that, guys, you're ready to go. All right, guys, thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and share these videos, and we'll see you guys next time.